Hey everyone, Anthony from Freedom Factory here. As you may have seen, the DGen 1 is now live and shipping. And I just wanted to give you a quick tour of some of the main features we have on the device, as well as the system level wallet, which is your interaction point to all of the on-chain economy. So let's dive in and you can look over my shoulder and see what I'm doing here on the DGen 1. So here we are with the DGen 1, where we've re-architected our native wallet as an account abstracted wallet that emulates in the OA. What does that mean for you? Well, as a native OS wallet, that means you can directly transact and interact with web apps directly through Firefox, as well as apps downloaded from the App Store, which are just web apps, and sign on the terminal here within your DGen 1. So if we go to Uniswap in the App Store, and do a swap here, you'll see that your wallet auto connects here. And let's just do a quick swap with base ETH and USDC. Enter a small amount here to get the quote, review, and swap, and you'll see that the transaction actually pops up here in the terminal screen, prompting you to sign with fingerprint or press info for more information. You can see the assets that are going in and out to actually do this swap. And you don't actually have to switch apps anymore to sign or have an in-app browser. You just sign with your fingerprint. If I accept these terms here, the modal goes down and boom, you're set. You can go back to your wallet once it's published and you'll see that you just swap to USDC and you'll see more USDC in your wallet. As for an account abstracted wallet, that means your wallet now has superpowers that regular EOAs, the seed phrase wallets we're all used to, don't have. Now your wallet is a smart contract, but it can still connect to all the regular EOA wallet sites as well. So you actually don't need a hardware wallet that we're used to. You don't need the seed phrases anymore. It's sort of the best of both worlds in this one device. Some of the superpowers you get is the ability to recover your funds from a lost DGen 1 fully on-chain in one of two ways. For example, during onboarding, you'll be prompted to use your burner card, which you get in every box with the DGen 1. It's just sort of a wallet that you can access by NFC chip. Pretend if this is your normal phone, you would just tap the NFC chip in the recovery card here, the burner card on the back of your phone. Just open the interface and recover. You also have the option to input your ENS or a wallet address, but this is a bit more risky right now, and we don't recommend it because you'd have to sign a raw message with your private key directly, and most wallets just don't support that. So we encourage people heavily to use the burner card as their backup, and you'll just be taken to the Freedom Factory recovery site, and you can recover your funds from there. Of course, on the DGen 1, your wallet private key is also stored on the TEE, the Trusted Execution Environment, or the Secure Enclave, and the only permissions it has is for signing. That means the key can never be extracted, even with software updates, so you have even more security guarantees than other wallets on the market. We also just wanted to make the UX more usable, something that everyone can understand. And so we chose this card UI where you can choose to send assets, each of the assets here, receive very easily with QR code, see all of your logs and explore them in the Explorer by tapping below, as well as, because it's an account abstracted wallet, you have the option to use this gas paymaster as well. And this is an EVM address that's linked to your wallet, and it can pay for all of your gas fees across any chain. So you really don't have to worry about gas anywhere anymore. If you see a meme coin going up on a certain L2 and you want to buy in, as long as you have gas in your gas account, you'll be able to purchase on that chain without even needing to fund that chain with the native gas token. So this feature is a part of account abstraction, but easily filled from your DGen 1 wallet, so you can sponsor your gas at any time. So one of the last things I wanted to show was also just how easy it is to send on the DGen 1 and do transactions. So for example, let's send some ETH, a small amount of ETH here, to MHOS for developing such a good OS here. You'll see some of the things you might want to do in the wallet here. On the terminal here, you send transaction when you're ready, and you'll see that because it's an account abstracted wallet, you'll want to do a contract call. You can approve or you can check to make sure all the relevant details are there. And let's just sign and see if it goes through. Looks like it's pending. Boom, super easy. I also want to show the same sort of flow in an app. You get the same sort of clues on the terminal screen, and let's go for Friend Pet. Just download the app from the App Store. Log in here with the DGen wallet. Sign. Boom, you're in. You don't even have to switch apps to sign in. You don't have to go through another app. And let's just mint our Friend Pet. Contract call pops up in the terminal screen. Let's see what we're doing. Just minting a Friend Pet. Super easy. You don't even have to pop out of the game, back in. You won't interrupt your experience. You can just keep playing and everything will come in on the terminal screen if you want to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed learning a bit more about the wallet app on the DGen One. We'll be doing a few more of these videos in the future about the other apps we've developed for the device. And if you're interested, you can go to shop.freedomfactory.io to order your device now. Thank you.